What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of a Mystery Box Monday, because today is my Ferrari collection. Yes, you all agreed that seeing my Ferrari collection would be a very interesting idea. And wow, this is actually quite heavy. There's a couple of layers of Ferraris in here, so yeah, multiple brands. There's even a slot car, Ferrari F50. Show you the base of that, made by Carrera. Very cool. Plus I've also got a few other items off to the side which are still in packaging. So we're not going to open any of the items that are in packaging, but we have plenty of loose Ferraris to go through here and a few different scales. So yeah, kick back, relax, and let's start the show with this bright yellow Ferrari F50 slot car. As you can see, it's got these authentic style wheels. It has all these little contacts here for the slot track. Very cool. And have a look at that there. Ferrari F50. Ferrari F40. My mistake. Very nice car to start off with. And you see it's got all the headlights, the badging, blacked out windows. Very nice looking car. And all the rear lighting detail, plus the exhaust, Ferrari logo, the louvers on the rear window over the engine. Wow, what a great way to start this. I'm going to stick this guy in the center there because it's got that little post in the center which will kind of sit in there properly. There we go, a little bit of an angle. Up next we have got, actually I think we'll do these ones and we'll just show some of the packaging stuff as we go through here, because as you can see, this car here is actually from the Shell V-Power series, and this one here is the Enzo Ferrari. And you can see here these are all pullback item. There is the back there, you can pause and read that if you wish, so it's very cool to see. So there's actually, from the petrol station, you'd go to the Shell petrol station and be able to pick one of these up if you spend a certain amount of money. And as you can see, I do have a couple of them, so we're going to have a quick look. Actually, we'll get this guy on the display up the back. How about that? Let's see, very nice looking. All the authentic wheels, all the great headlight badging details, everything like that. This one has full interior. Looks really cool. All the lights and everything on the back there. Exhaust. It's got that diffuser. And I don't know if you can see in there some information on the base. V-Power. I don't know, maybe you can read that. It's very hard to see. But yeah, very cool. Get that guy up there. And let's get into this one where we can actually get in a bit closer. Very nice. And we'll show you the base of this one so you can actually see what they say. This one just has Ferrari F50. It would have said Ferrari Enzo on that one, it's just you couldn't see it. And these are pullbacks. Very cool. Once again, you get these authentic style wheels. Really nice looking interior. It's got the engine cover there as well. Lensed headlights on the front there, badging. Very nice looking car. Giant wing on the back there. Very cool. And all the back there looks really awesome. So yeah, we'll go through and we'll have a look at these. And here we go. Here's a loose Ferrari Enzo. There you go. Enzo Ferrari. 1/38 scale. Very nice looking car. I do like how they've got all the authentic wheels. Very nice. Ferrari logos all over it. All the headlights and everything painted up. The interior looks cool as well. It's very hard to see into the interior, but it looks really nice. There's a little bit of an engine there, all covered over so you can't see it. And there's the back there. Really cool. And that big diffuser. Very nice. And they also came in these boxes. So while we're on the Shell V-Power cars, here's a Ferrari F40, 1/38 scale. I haven't taken this one out of the packaging yet. Very nice. And there's the back there of all the cars that you can collect in this series. I don't have all of them, unfortunately. Would be nice. Oh, these are made by Hot Wheels. I did not know that. Yeah, that is even cooler. Very nice. I love the Ferrari F40. It is my favourite Ferrari out of all of them. And next up, we have the Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano in black. Very nice. Cool looking wheels once again. And these are all just a plastic body, and they're all pullbacks as far as I know. And there's the back of that. Really cool. The real Ferrari details featured in the photos. Very cool. And yeah, I can't believe they're actually made by Ferrari. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep going with the larger scale items, because there's a few larger scale items, then we'll get into the smaller stuff, and the Hot Wheels and Matchbox are kind of all the way down the bottom there. Alright, here we have a black Ferrari GTO 143 scale made by Bburago. Very awesome. I do have quite a few Buragos now, I will have to say. Ferrari badge on the front there. This has a blue window with a white interior. Obviously it's in played with condition. Bought this from the markets for $1, which is pretty cool. Very nice. These are not pullbacks, these are just regular cars you can actually play with. Very cool. Then we have the Ferrari Testarossa 143 scale. Very, very nice. All red with the Ferrari badge. Get some headlights in there too. The black bumper on the front there, running all the way along. Cool wheels as well. It's got the vents on the side there. Nice interior. There's no steering wheel in here. How fun is that? There is no steering wheel. I wonder. I was going to show this later on. I wonder if this one has a steering wheel in there. Can you see a steering wheel? I don't see a steering wheel in there either. As you can tell, these came in a 5-pack also. So we'll have a look at that in just 1 second. I'm just going to keep showing this one there, just so we can all get a good look at it. Next up, here's a kind of wrecked blue Ferrari. 456 GT 143 scale also, because they had a whole range of 143rd scale cars. Very nice car. Unfortunately, it's completely beaten up, and maybe it's come from the junk pile. It's a barn find. But as I said, I bought a few of these here. Actually, I think I bought all 3 of those on the same day for $1 each. So, yeah. Oh, actually, before we get into that, there's also this Bburago 5-pack. As you see, that's the cars that are in there. Sorry, I'm showing it on such a bad angle, but these are the cars that came in it. Ferrari F40, Ferrari GTO, 348 TB, 512 BB, and the Ferrari Testarossa. So this is a really, really awesome pack. There's extra information on the back there. You can kind of pause and read that if you can. And it's just such a large box. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get this out of the way for a second. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. If you'd like to see this 5-pack reviewed, let me know. I'll happily review this as an actual individual 5-pack. It's been opened before, so I don't mind opening it back up for you. But I'll just give you a nice look at the cars today, because there's a lot to go through. I can't sit here on all of these cars for too long. Very awesome. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Had to clear my throat at that one unfortunate time. Okay, now we can get into some of these other cars. Starting with the Ferrari race truck. Yes. Supposed to be carrying a Ferrari race car inside. No race car in there, but we can obviously put one in. How about we put this guy here in? No, it's not going to fit with the door closed. No, there's no way that that's going to fit. But anyway, let's check this out. So it's got the Italian flag stripes along the side there. It's got the prancing horse, the Ferrari logo, and this is an old Matchbox truck. Very awesome. Bought this one here from a cheap junk shop, I think. Can't remember. It was like a little mystery bag of cars, and this was in there. So very happy to get that. I only paid a couple of dollars for that. Where can we put this guy? We'll just sit that guy down there for a second. And let's get into some actual nice looking Ferraris. Very cool. And there's a whole bunch of Bburagos. 458 Spider. Does this have a scale? No, I can't see a scale. But they are a little bit larger than a Hot Wheels. Very nice. I had a whole bunch of these sent to me from my friend at Chasing Diecast Cars. So thank you very much for those. These are such awesome looking cars. All the headlight details, all the magnificent painted up details on there. Looks so good. And there's a whole bunch of them in here. We have a Ferrari F40. This is also a Bburago, Ferrari F40 Competition. Very nice. I won't go too much into the details on these. I'll just try and get through these as fast as possible so we can actually see all of them. But this is really nice. Very nice. Next up is actually one that my buddy Fireman Food gave to me. Good old Fireman Food 1988. If you go and check out his channel, it's now called Original Fireman Cancelled. So go over and say hello. Be sure to like and subscribe on his videos. He's a really nice guy. And he sent this to me. And this actually lives in a little clear plastic box on my shelf. So this always stays in very good condition. Absolutely beautiful. I think there was also a super treasure hunt of this car. But it's absolutely beautiful. By far the nicest looking Ferrari. Look at this, even got little fins on the back there. There's a base there, 4599XX. Stunning looking car. Next up is another Ferrari F50. Old Hot Wheels, a little bit worse for wear. The wheels don't really move, but as my friend at Chasing Diecast Cars says, never leave a Ferrari behind, and I don't. I buy all of these cars, well, the majority of these I've bought for either $1 or they've come from my childhood collection or they were given to me by friends. So I don't buy very many Ferraris, but if I find them for $1, I'll buy them all. Here we have another Bburago. Fantastic details once again. Here we go, Enzo Ferrari. Let's have a look at that. How cool is that? Beautiful details. Very nice. Next up is a Hot Wheels Ferrari 348. It's actually in a fluorescent pink colour. I don't know if this was actually one of those colour changer cars. I think it was possibly one of the old Hot Wheels colour changer cars. It's got the Hot Ones wheels and the racing stripes on the top there. A little bit chipped up, but it's got a very thick paint job on it, so it's still holding up pretty well. Very cool. There's the base there. Let's just do this one now. This old little Ferrari race car open wheeler. Very cool. Ferrari 156. This is one of my favourite Ferraris in my whole collection. Very cool. I think there's also a red version of this. I've never seen it, but if I do see one, I'll definitely be buying that. That's really cool. And we'll do another Bburago. Nice silver Ferrari. California T. Very nice shiny paint. Nice interior too. Nice lights and all the details on the back there. Fantastic. What a cool looking car. And those headlight details look really cool as well. And badges on the front there. Awesome. Next up is another Bburago. So what's this one? The Ferrari Challenge Stradale. Very nice. Very nice. They do such great details on these Bburago Ferraris. That looks really cool with the racing stripe on the top. All the clean details, front and rear. Got the engine in the back there. Awesome. Awesome. Next is another Ferrari F50. This is a silver. I had flame paint job on this at one stage. Kind of faded off. Very cool still. Metal on metal. Awesome. This looks really cool. You can kind of see the engine in the back there. Very nice. I'm going to have to start moving some cars around because there's quite a few to go and we're not going to be able to see what goes down there. There we go. Another Ferrari in red. La Ferrari. Very cool. Doesn't appear to have any interior. This one's actually a little bit smaller than the last couple that we pulled out. This is more of a 1/64 scale than 160 possibly. I don't know. 155 possibly. I don't know what size they are. Very cool. Still an awesome, awesome looking car. We'll put this guy up the top there. Still a yellow one. Bright Ferrari yellow. It's the headlights, badging, basic wheels. Still got the lights on the front and rear also. No interior in this one. 812 Superfast. Very cool. And then what have we got here? Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Really nice. This one gets the interior. This one's slightly larger. I'll just show you the size comparison. That's what I was trying to refer to. You can see how much of a size difference there actually is. So these ones are a little bit... Oops. These ones are actually a little bit larger than your regular Hot Wheels size. Don't worry, I didn't damage it. Doesn't appear to be damaged in any way. Love the details on all of these. Fantastic. So cool. Let's do another yellow one. Here we go. Here's an old Hot Wheels. Bright yellow. It's a 308 GTS. Kind of like your Magnum PI car, except it's a yellow version. Very cool. Do quite like that. And we're going to have to start putting some stuff down here. We won't be able to see it, but we'll be able to get to it eventually. And here's another Ferrari. Oop, almost dropped this one again. 430 Scuderia. Looking really, really cool. I do like that. Try and turn this around pretty quickly so we can keep going on to the rest of them. Absolutely cool. Awesome. Next up is another old Hot Wheels. 599 GTB. That's all the front headlights and everything. Light white leather interior. Very nice. And we got another Ferrari F40. Really, really cool. There's the engine in the back there. Get the louvers on the window. Black on the wing. Rear light details. Wow, that looks awesome. Definitely a very cool car. F40 competition. Awesome. Awesome. So many Ferraris. There's so many different Ferraris. And here we have another Enzo Ferrari. There you go. Black with the gold faster than ever style wheels. Gets a little bit of badging. Very nice. Simply done, but very, very cool. Ferraris look really good in black. I have to say that they look really, really good in black. Next up is the tuned Ferrari. And this is another Hot Wheels. As you can see, it's a tuned version. Have a look on the base. So 360 Medina. And there's actually, where is it? There we go. I've actually got 2 of these in my collection. One's in better condition than the other one, but we'll just show them now together. You see this one's a little bit more beaten up. So we'll just put that one away. We don't actually need to see that because they are the same car. Very cool. Giant wing on the back there. And I like the tuned versions of cars because they just show they'll have a little bit more fun. Next up, we have another Ferrari F50. This is a Bburago. Nice bright yellow paint job. Headlights and all the details painted up, very cool. Rear light details, very nice. That's really cool. Put that guy down there. Then we'll grab this one. Wow. There we go. Another LaFerrari. Where was the other LaFerrari? Where did we put that one? There we go. 2 different size versions of the LaFerrari. But this one looks so much cooler. This silver paint job, this dark gunmetal grey colour. Fantastic. Looks awesome. Gets the black roof. Really nice aerodynamic style. Get the engine in the back there. All the details. Very nice. Very, very nice. Next up we have another Ferrari 458 Spider. There's so many Ferraris in this Mystery Box Monday today. Very nice. Very nice. Gets all the exhaust painted up there too. Badging and lighting. Wow. Wow. It's going to be incredibly hard to choose a single favorite car from this selection today, but you're gonna have to let me know which one do you like the most. Next up is another Hot Wheels. Very cool. Gets lensed headlights on this one. Gets the engine cover there. Clear engine cover. Very cool. Gets a chrome base. 430 Spider. Awesome. Not too bad condition. We'll put that one up the top there. We'll go for one of these ones hiding down here. Didn't we just do this one? Oh no, this is a Ferrari California. I thought it would look just like the other one we just picked up. Lensed headlights again, proper convertible, full interior. Awesome. All the back's all painted up too. That's really cool. Very cool. And there's something, a little face. See a little face there? Awesome. If you guys know what that face means, please put it in the comments so we can all find out. It's pretty cool wheels on there. Not my favourite choice of wheels, but they do look alright on this. Next up we will go for this one. Another old Hot Wheels. This is a metal on metal construction. It's got a nice flame paint job. Very cool. And 365 GTB/4. Wow. I think this is a 4-seater, that's why it might be called a 4. No, there's no 4 seats in there. I don't know. Why is it a /4? If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know that much about Ferraris. I know that they're cool, I like them, but when it comes down to it, I don't know very much about them. Oh, this is pretty cool. What's this one? 430 Challenge. Very nice. Quite a few Ferraris in today's collection. I have to admit that there's more than I realised I had. A lot more than I realised I had. Next up, what's this one? It's got the lensed headlights, clear engine cover. And this is the 430 Spider, so this is the opposite one of that. Yes, there we go. 2 different colour variations. Looking really, really cool. So we might sit those guys together. Yeah, put that guy up there. Next is one we got very recently, the 575 GTC. In this really cool racing style. It's got the lensed headlights on the front there. It's got this huge front splitter. giant wing, wide body looking car. Wow, very cool. Very cool. And the base. There we go. 575 GTC. Awesome. We're running out of room. Let's move a couple of these over. We're running out of room pretty badly. Next up is a Ferrari F40. And this one's pretty cool. This is actually a Tootsie toy. There you go. This has the opening doors. Really cool. This one, yeah, it does have suspension. It's just not very much suspension. Got the engine in the back there. Yellow on the arrow on the front there. And there we go. There's the interior there. Looking very cool. A big giant wing on the back there. Very nice. Get that closed up. Next up is a Hot Wheels Ferrari F40. One with the Hot Ones wheels. This has the opening rear hatch. You can see into the engine. Awesome. Yeah, see all the suspension and everything there. I've had this one since I was a kid. And still in pretty good condition considering that I've had it for, well, I've probably had this for 35 years or 30 years now. So yeah, this was bought brand new back when it was released, possibly in 1988. So I've had this car for a very, very long time, and it's one of my most prized possessions, mainly because it was my childhood car. A lot of my childhood cars that I have still are pretty good condition. Next up is another one from my childhood collection, another Ferrari F40. This is a Matchbox. There we go. Very nice. This one's heavily played with. Gets the lens headlights. Engine in the back there. Really, really cool. I have to do something about this. We're running out of space. Let's just move the box completely out of the way and we'll just dig in. Next up we have a couple of Testarossas. There we go. Two Ferrari Testarossas. Believe it or not, this one here, which is actually in good condition, is my childhood one. I had this ever since I was a little kid. And I picked this one up for $1 not too long ago. So definitely nice to get two of them into the collection. So we'll put this guy down here. And we'll look at the one that's actually in good condition. Big giant Ferrari badge on the front there. Very nice Ferrari badge on the side. The old school Matchbox wheels with the actual suspension. And this black piece which runs all the way around the car. And the bumper and everything like that. Very nice. And there's the base there for you guys too. Next up we'll just go for, this one's actually a pretty recent find. I think this one was actually on a couple of weeks ago's Mystery Box Monday. I found this one very recently. Another old Hot Wheels. Should have peeled this sticker off completely the other day. .458 Italia. There you go, with the Italian flag on the side, with Italian colours, nice pearl white paint job, all the headlight details and everything like that. Looks fantastic. That looks really, really cool. And we'll just stick that guy down there. Alright, what have we got next? Actually, yeah, we showed these ones here also recently last week as well, so we may as well show them again now. The Ferrari P4. As you see, I have two in my collection because I actually really like this car. And I was mentioning that there was also a black and gold version of this, as far as I know. Not too sure if it was a Hot Wheels version or a Matchbox version. I'll put this guy down here. Have a look at this nice shiny one. Very cool. Very space age looking with these bubbles and the aerodynamic design. Just a great looking car. Ferrari badge on the side, all those details. Engine sticking out the back of the car. Really cool. And these old Hot Wheels wheels. There you go, there's the base there. Very cool. And there's only a couple of cars left, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull them out of the way so I can get them down here. get this box out of the way because where I moved it to was actually a very bad position. Alright, let's check out the last couple of cars. Also another Hot Wheels. And this is a 458 Spider. Very nice little white stripe on the side. Very nice details, convertible. Just looking really cool. Very cool. Still a little bit of room left we can actually use. Next up is another one from my childhood collection. Old Ferrari with the Pioneer logos. And is that the right side? Ferrari 308 GTB. And there's some scaling there as well. Nice red and blue with a white piece in the center. Looks really cool. I do like that. The way it's constructed looks really cool with that. The way they put the venting and everything like that in the bumpers and the stripe. I think that's actually a really cool one. That's been played with a lot. And the last couple of cars, the Ferrari 430 with these red wheels. 430 Challenge. Nice. I do like that. I do like that. A little bit of room up there. Let's shove those guys up there. And the last one is also another very recent find. And the Ferrari 512M. Metal on metal. Blue with the white striping. Black interior. Very cool. I do like that a lot. I like that one quite a lot. So where can we stick this guy? There's a little bit of room here. Put that guy there. Alright, that takes care of all the loose stuff. So, I'm going to ask you guys, which one is your favourite out of just this lot? Because there's a hell of a lot there. There's too many. But we're not done yet. I'm going to show you some of the other items that I have in my collection. Some of the unopened items. I got this one here from Chasing Diecast Cars. Very nice. The Ferrari 812 Superfast. Very cool. And there's the the other ones that are in this selection as well. So I'll put that guy up back there somewhere. We have a Bburago Ferrari F40 competition still in its packaging because, as I have mentioned a couple of times on this episode, the F40 is by far the best Ferrari ever made. Very cool. Definitely going to keep that one in the card. Then we've also got a Ferrari Testarossa still in its matchbox packaging. I bought this from the markets for about $3, I think it was. It wasn't very much. Has those cool gold wheels, the old school matchbox wheels. Very nice. And there's the back there. 1993. A pretty good find, that one. And the next couple of things are in the collection are actually these things. I've got quite a few of them. As you can see, they've got little miniature Ferraris in here, and you actually pull back this lever and then you press this button and it shoots the Ferrari out. I've never opened these because I just didn't want to lose them, but you can actually see what kind of Ferrari they are. You'll have to kind of guess which Ferrari it is. Comes this little Ferrari tube. Pretty cool. Yeah, not very much information on this. Not very much information. But you can see they are made by Bburago. So, very cool little addition to the collection. I'll show you the other ones as well. There you go. Very nice. So you kind of have to guess yourselves which ones are which, because it's kind of hard to exactly tell you which one's which, because I have no idea which one is which. There we go, here's another one. There should be a Ferrari F40 in here as well, I think. I think I got the Ferrari F40 when I bought these. Or maybe it was the Ferrari F50 that I got, I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Yeah, it was this one that I got. This is the F50, isn't it? Yeah. So I didn't get the F40. I don't even know if there was actually an F40. We'll get these kind of down there so we can see them a little bit better. bump the camera as well. They're very cool. Like, these are pretty cool, you have to admit. They look cool. I hope you guys can see those. Maybe we'll just lower the camera just a fraction. There we go. Now you can see. Okay, and that brings us to the very, very last item. The last item, which is actually my absolute pride and joy of my Ferrari collection. This was also a gift from my friend at Chasing Diecast Cars, and it is the Majorette Deluxe 1/60th scale Ferrari F40. And it's in this little display box with this clear bubble. It's got such great detail on it, all the opening features and everything like that. Double coloured interior, silver engine, like chrome engine. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. These are the other cars that are available in this series. The Countach would be another cool one to get. I have to admit that would be pretty cool to add with this because they're like my favourite cars of all time. Made by Majorette, and extra information down the back, down there as well. So yeah, nice way to finish off the episode with my absolute pride and joy in my Ferrari collection. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful car. Nicely packaged in the box. It's just such a great looking car. Where can I put this? I'm going to block off half the other stuff that we just got, just so we can have this in the centerpiece. All right, there we go. Okay, and that's going to wrap us up for today. Yeah, you guys really wanted to see my Ferrari collection, and here it is. This is 99% of my Ferrari collection. I do have a few more pieces, a few more random Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, a few more Buragos and such, hiding away somewhere, but I just couldn't find them for this episode because yeah, they're just scattered everywhere. This was about 5 different boxes just to find these things. These other box stuff was actually already on display. So, whoops, bump the camera. So that was very easy to just bring up and put onto display. But yeah, a lot of these older cars, especially my childhood cars and stuff like that, they were pretty hard to find. Very many boxes to dig through just to find which box had them in there. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. What one is your favorite Ferrari of all time? Which one was your favorite in here? You got to let me know because there is just so many Ferraris out there. It's hard to pick a favorite of which one is your absolute favorite. But yeah, obviously this one for me is my pride and joy out of my collection. It just looks so good. Yeah, but yeah, please leave all your comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys think. Yeah, be sure to check out my other playlist as well. Maybe you'll find something else there that you'll enjoy, and leave a comment on there as well. Tell me what you think of that as well, because maybe I'll even do a Lamborghini showcase. Maybe I've got a few Lamborghinis, not too many, but I do have a few. I think I've actually got more Ferraris than Lamborghinis. Which is funny because I'm not the biggest Ferrari guy. I didn't think that I had this many Ferraris, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to wish all of you guys a happy day, and until the next video, take care guys. I'll see you all then. Bye.